How's it going, everyone, on YouTube and Metacafe? This is Ryan Church, and I'm here to have actually a little better review than last time. Last time I reviewed the Wii Zapper, and not a lot of people liked it, so I'm hoping to give this next game, Medal of Honor Heroes 2, a little better one. So, yeah, I'm strapped up in my uniform and my helmet, and I'm ready to go shoot some Germans. No offense, anyone in Germany. Yeah, so I picked up Medal of Honor Heroes 2 in the stores. There's the front and the back. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if you can see that, but that's a 4 on the Wii controller. So I got a little gripe with EA, and I called them and gave them hell to pay, because it says 4 players on the back, and I know there's 32 players online, like it says right here, 32 players online, but normally that 4 controller means you can play with 4 people. Now, if anyone wants to correct me and tell me a place that you can do it, and how, I would love to, so I'd be able to play with my friends, but yeah, I couldn't find any. So, I'll talk about that little gripe later, but here's my review for Medal of Honor Heroes 2.
Please allow adequate room for during gameplay. Make sure your Wii controller is connected. Blah 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 blah. Make sure a Wii Zapper is properly inserted.
Okay, so this is Medal of Honor Heroes 2. It has 3 different modes: arcade mode, which is a Wii Zapper shooter mode, campaign mode, multiplayer mode, and yeah. And then there's like options like tutorials, or there's tutorials and options, and you can have 3 different profiles. There's little extras which are in like movies and stuff, and yeah, and you have records, of course. So I'm going to take you through a little bit of 3 different things. First of all, I'm going to start off on campaign mode. Let's try out a, let's make a new game on easy, just to show you guys.
The tide of war finally shifted with a successful landing.
Story, so we'll start off at the beach. So it actually works pretty cool. And to show you guys all this, I'm going to zoom out to show you guys all of this great work, because last time I videotaped a review where I needed to show the controller, I complained about the bad aiming, but it was actually my bad. So, zoom out. You guys can check out my awesome home. Okay, now that we're all zoomed out, here we go. So, you start off in this little thing, and you press B to shoot. B to shoot. A to zoom in. Oh, dang! You press the down pad to get down. And then when you hold A to zoom in, and when you're in this mode, you can tilt the nunchuck to tilt your guy, which is very cool. Blast some of these guys. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. You can throw a grenade. This is switch weapons by holding down the trigger, and that'll choose where you want, and then just give it a toss. And also, if you want to do some suicide mission, you can hold this, pull off the pin, and let it fly in your hand. But I didn't want a suicide. And see, as you can see, it has like they really get down to the fine detail with this. I mean, like when a bomb explodes, your hearing goes away, all that. Your guys, oh, see, blah blah blah. Yeah, and they just really get down to the detail on it. You can tell they took their time with campaign mode. Oh, dang. See, like, when they say incoming grenade, oh, dang, yeah, something just, like, came down, like someone's bombing the area. So, yeah, so they really played fine detail. I mean, the graphics aren't great. I mean, it's good for the Wii, but it's not, like, Resident Evil top-notch, or definitely not Mario Galaxy top-notch, but I can say that it's very good. So we have time to do everything else. I'm gonna exit out of campaign mode. So that's pretty much campaign mode. You go through 8 different levels of the game, and it's very intuitive to play, and I'll show you some more ways you can do stuff online once I sign on. And so now we're gonna go into the arcade mode. I'll show you guys the beach. Okay guys, so I decided to hook up my Wii Zapper for this demo of the arcade mode, because I actually enjoy this with the Wii Zapper a lot. I know I didn't give it a very good score, but on this mode it's actually very good. So you press B to shoot, and you have unlimited ammo, but you gotta reload by doing this, by bringing your controller up. And that actually feels kinda good. But, and then you have life down there, and you can get med packs throughout the game, and you press Z to zoom in, and you can press the down to crouch, and it's actually pretty difficult. Like, I'm playing campaign mode on Hero, Hero, which is the hardest mode, and I tried playing this on Hero, and I had some difficulty. So if you're a new player, I'd suggest playing it on easy mode, because it's actually a little difficult. I was surprised. But it feels really good with the Wii Zapper, because you don't need to move around your guy or anything. You just aim and shoot. And it takes you through the story mode of the game, the campaign mode, except you're on rails. So if you don't want to ruin the story, I definitely suggest doing the campaign mode first. That's what I do, because it seems funner, so I don't, ruin the whole mode. But it's also longer than I thought. It's not that short. Sorry, my reticle is going everywhere. I'm a little too close to the TV. Normally it's not like this. But see, there's med packs that you shoot and get life and stuff. And yeah, gotta shoot some headshotters. So if you, the only gripe that I have with this is this mode. This mode would have been fun to have with someone else, and so would a campaign mode, like a co-op mode. That's the one gripe that I don't have, is that there's no split screen support at all. Not even multiplayer mode, which is a little bummer. And I was kind of hoping there would be, play some online, but there's not, so there's not much you can do about it. So I'm done blasting up guys in arcade mode, and I'll see you guys on multiplayer mode.